There's some real money in the room.
OG Percy.
Yes, sir.
Gucci Mane's artist, Hot Boy Wes. Hot Boy Wes signed to 1017 about a year or two ago. He was running with Trap Boy Freddy. Trap Boy made a call allegedly. Next thing you know, we seen him with Gucci Mane. He was popping, he was blowing up. He was out of Waco, down the street from Dallas. He's not even a Dallas rapper, he's not a Houston rapper, he's Waco. He's one of the first to come out of Waco. Shout out Waco Tron, but he's one of the first to take it to the Gucci Mane level. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mainstream rapper. I guess Waco Tron had Southside, who's a producer, but he had Gucci Mane. You know what I mean?
Right.
Who also had Pooh Shiesty and so on and Wook Scar. Gucci Mane had a hell of a roster. Let's just say that.
Right.
Well, he added Hot Boy Wes to the roster. And a year or so later, Hot Boy Wes pled guilty to about maybe 10 different indictments, 15 different indictments. He received 15 years in prison. I believe it's gonna be 7.5 years before he's eligible for parole. Again, signed to Gucci Mane. Made it out of the hood. Made it to a place where a lot of us don't get to go, but like you said with PMG, you know, he cheated. Before he was signed, I guess he got into this trouble. Some of the trouble may have happened while he was signed, according to some of the indictments.
Therefore,
what's your thoughts on this, OG Percy?
Tell him Crip I had a son that lived the same life that he lived. Hot Boy Wes, you know, you got it all. You know, people try to put their money behind you. You know, like you say, they don't even go to class. They skip. They get the full scholarship and don't even show up. Hello! You hear that part? They get the full scholarship and don't even show up for class, man. You hear me? All you gotta do is show up. Then with the go skipping class, stealing car radios.
Right.
In the parking lot, stealing cars out the radio. You know, other shit that you could be doing, but just sitting in class, got an easy ride. PMG had an easy ride. Hot Boy Wes, easy ride. How you fuck up an easy ride? Cause like you say in the beginning, them wasn't doing no easy riding.
Right.
They was on the bullshit to begin with. Somebody was just trying to help them out. Shout out to Murder Game PB. He tried to help PMG out. He tried. I go talk to him. He said, "Man, your son, you know, trying." Gucci man, saying the same thing. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Some kids don't know what to do with power and money, man. They still kids. They might look grown, you know what I'm saying? But man, I don't know. I probably would have been out of there if I had that much money. But back when I was young, come on, man. I ain't never had $1,000 when I was a kid. But you know, back then, you know, I won't hurt y'all feelings. Do you know how much minimum wage was?
How much was it?
$2.35. I sound like a slave for real. $2.35 was minimum wage, y'all. $3.30 was the most you could make. If you had a $5 job, you was the rich ones. That don't even sound right, do it to them. But this the era I came up in. When I used to hear my mama and them say what they was working with for dimes and nickels, I was like, God, mama, y'all work that much for 25 cents? Well, I had to think about it now. I didn't got what minimum wage is like $15 or some shit now?
$7.25.
$7.25?
Yeah, they trying to raise it. It's arguments on raising the wage, but in Texas,
it's $7.25.
$7.25 in Texas.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Believe me, it beats $2.35. Just imagine that, Tune. Going to work for 8 hours for $2.35 an hour. That's what I used to work for. Yeah, I came up in that era. $2.30. Everybody remember $2.35? $3.20? Yeah. It's different when you really have to work for it. When you just giving money like that to them, niggas, they giving the whole, they got the whole ride. I don't know, you tell me, Tim, what you think?
About Hot Boy?
Yeah.
It's just, it's very unfortunate situation, man. Especially if he had already done the crime before he got into.
But you know, Tim, you know what? A lot of these people don't sign these cats.
I think he should have took it to trial. Unless he knew he was guilty.
You better come. You better stop, D. You almost got the wood.
If
too.
he knew he was guilty,
Yeah, cause I'm sure finna get tuned, boy. He got him one in. He finna get some order in the court on that one, y'all. I put that down. Put that on that.
if he knew that he didn't have a fighting chance, they had him on 10 indictments.
Here you go. Watch this, Tune.
But my thing is this: you got.
Court in the session.
When I heard him say he blew $100,000 on Boss Talk, when he first got signed, he blew $100,000. His car was about $30,000. He got bills. He got lawyer fees. Before he knew it, it was gone. He got friends. He got kids. Before he knew it, he was gone. My thing is, I don't know. I've heard that in the state you can buy cases. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but it's so unfortunate because it's like, man, you know what I mean? Like PMG, don't get me wrong, he was headed there. Wes was in the dough. There's a difference between trying to get in the dough and being in the dough.
Okay, yeah, when Gucci
Wes
grad,
was in the dough.
yeah, when Gucci grad, you in.
Yeah, you Gucci.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
in.
saying? After
Yeah,
that, it's to
dough.
you. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And so to see an opportunity like that squandered, it's like, damn, Wes.
They do it all the time, though, Tune.
Yeah.
They do it all the time. Some kids, like I said, some kids don't know what to do when they got that type of success, man. Man, I mean, we would think you got it made. You got it. Like PMG, he had it made. I mean, he had did a song with Juice Boy. You know what I'm saying? Juiced Up. He got a song called Juiced Up with Juice Boy. You know what I'm saying? He got a chance to be around good. He didn't have to do that, you know.
Stunning for Vegas wanted to sign him.
Yeah, he was all down there with them boys, all on stage. Them boys on his show doing videos with him. He was doing good. Sauce Walk was the first one called me about him.
Sauce called you about PMG?
Inboxed me. Long time ago. Told me what to do. Sauce, remember? He inboxed me. He said, "Say, man," and he told me what to do. He told me to keep my son away from certain people. He told me that. I ain't gonna mention no names and no bring that back open, but Sauce remember back in the days, you know. He said, "You got a good son. Your son good, boy." He said, "I want to with him, but you know, hey, whoop, what going on? It's too much going on." Little Nick had just got killed down there. You know what I'm saying? Brand had just got killed.
Yeah, R.I.P. Brand.
Yeah, and PMG felt like, you know, he got colorblind.
Confirmation.
Boys, man. What we got going, man? We out of here, man.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.